It was early morning. The man was sitting to have his breakfast. Suddenly, a steel cable went through his chest. Before he could understand anything, his body was pulled away by force. Everything ended in an instant. But the next morning, the same man was alive again. And the surprising thing was that in the same place, in the same way, the killer himself was killed by the same cable. Actually, this was not the first time. That man had died 138 times so far. He was trapped in a time loop, where every time he died, he would return at the same moment. And then the same scary hunt would start. He tried 1,000,000 times to hide, to escape. But every time he would die before 12:47. Finally, he stopped fighting and started using this endless cycle to spend time with his child. Once when everything was over, he saw the clock. 12:50. For the first time, he was alive for more than 3 minutes. Then he realized that there was a tracker in his body. There was no signal in the basement, so the killer could not find him. In that last moment, he felt peace for the first time while hugging his child. On the 146th time of his life, he caught a killer and tried to make him speak instead of the tracker, but he could not do anything. Then a friend of his gave a sign. Teeth are the safest place. At that moment, he remembered that he had got an implant in his teeth the day before. He immediately went to the bathroom. He started drinking water again and again and started pulling out his teeth. The pain was unbearable. But finally, he got that small tracker. Now the game was turned upside down. He made that tracker a bait and started killing all the killers one by one. But the real purpose was still left, to find the mastermind behind all this. In the first attempt, he just reached the wall and was killed immediately. The second time, he quickly entered the car. There were dozens of guards inside. He killed everyone with a blast, but the security captain was present there. The third time, he killed his own stepbrother and wore his clothes. He took his access card and entered the base. He reached the lift, swiped the card, but he was not allowed to go inside. The next second, the soldiers killed him. The fourth time, he attacked first and killed the soldier in front of him. But as soon as he came out of the lift, dozens of guns were pointed at him. He raised his hand and killed himself. The fifth time, he entered as a soldier. And finally, he reached the main hall. But there, a woman was already waiting for him. She took a long sword in her hand. That was the biggest obstacle of this whole game, and maybe the key to all the secret. Now the question is, if you were in his place, would you have dared to die again and again and reach the truth, or not? Do tell us in the comments.